I guess on the topic of fan interaction, let's get on to something that's going to be even more controversial and get me in more trouble. Spider-Man 4 with Tom Holland. He was honest here about saying Tom Holland on giving the fans what they want for Spider-Man Brand New Day. I think the producers at times were like absolutely sick of me, but I think it's really important because we make these movies for the fans. What he meant by that is, let's see here if I can find the exact wording. But basically, what he said is he took the time to go online and see what fans were saying about Spider-Man Brand New Day, and he implemented that into the story, was even pitching it to the producers. And I think that's so interesting that he actually did that. Let's see here. Uh, so what's been really fun about the most oh, that's the costume. We'll talk about that. Soon feels different, hopefully better. Oh, where's the actual quote? Sorry, guys. I've been actively sifting through the internet and trying my best to understand what it is the fans want from a Spider-Man movie. And that's been my driving force in these pitch meetings. And again, he says he was on it so much that he thinks the producers of the Spider-Man were getting sick of him for suggesting these things that fans wanted. But to me, I'm sorry, I got this dang ad on this. There we go. I was like, dude, is there a chance then Tommy Holland clicked on a Spider-Man video and saw one of my cringy intros? The possibility went from 0 to at least a 1% chance, and I'll take it, baby. There's obviously a lot of great Spider-Man content creators, whether Hit Top Films or Owens Comics has done a great video and all that. Maybe if you just like search Spider-Man Brand New Day update, what comes up? What comes up? Hey, we have everything always. Let's see here. Oh, my video right there. Tommy could be watching it while he's making his ramen, and Zendaya's there like, "What you want, honey? What you want?" Yeah, I'm just watching this cringy guy. Yeah, yeah, he's blabbing about calling me Iron Boy Jr. Whatever. I think there's a chance Tom actually might have watched. And again, you remember when we were, why am I so shut, dude? Because I'm sweating balls off. I'm sweating balls off in this dang onesie. It is hot in this Texas weather. And I'm wearing nothing underneath, so I can't even take this off. Uh, I'll dap my face here in a second, buddy. But yeah, sorry about that. Um, and so, with all this with Tom Holland, you remember when we were hearing about what Spider-Man Brand New Day could end up becoming, we were like, "Oh, it's really awesome." And to bring up another point uh on this, because yes, like I was joking around and I did tweet about it, and I want to address some of these little trolls that are just being playful and fun. I didn't take it to heart, but still, I said, "Oh, the concept of Tom Holland watching me yap while Zendaya's on her phone next to him, probably not, but I'm delusional, right?" And so I tweeted that, and then we had people put in their little thoughts here, like one saying, "So he's heard you call him Iron Boy Jr. Good luck getting invited to Brand New Day premiere, Chris." Let's see here. There was another one I wanted to get into that was like, okay. Is it saying? You often hate on his Spider-Man, so if he did, he probably wouldn't have a very positive view on you either. Let me see. There was one specific one I really wanted to get in because I think it was like a fair comment, and I wanted to. Oh, here we go. Yeah, he probably see how you jumped in the MCU Spidey hate wagon. I love 3C film videos. I just disagree with some of those Spidey takes. Okay, let me tell you something, buddy. Let me explain something to you right now. It is so interesting to me hey, if you're a Spider-Man Homecoming lover, I'm happy for you. I've grown to like the movie more. I still don't think it's one of my least favorite Spider-Man movies, but I'm glad if you guys like it. And I admit it, I don't hate Tom Holland's Spider-Man, but he is my least favorite because of some of the characterizations choices they've done in the MCU. But I still really enjoy his films, like him as an actor, and I'm always going to be excited for a Spider-Man movie. That won't change. But it's funny to me on the diehard fans of Tom Holland's movies and the Homecoming fans, where it's like, how are you not aware of what's happening with Brand New Day? We are at a point where they had to reset his Spider-Man. They had to wipe away everything they did with his 3 movies because they had gone so far from what the character was. That's the reason this is called Brand New Day. This is the reason Kevin Feige has called this the first proper Spider-Man movie. That's not me, man. That's Kevin Feige. Let me see. I'll read this. I'll read his words. You can't fight with the man, the myth, the legend himself. We have here in the interview, Kevin Feige says here. Where is it? Oh, man. Oh, when I'm petty, man. It says here, I think there's a promise at the end of No Way Home. And for that, sad as it is, Peter's forgotten by everyone in his life. We're seen for the first time in Tom Holland's Spider-Man story, him being a proper Spider-Man. Can't fight with me. Can't argue with me. Kevin Feige said it. 3 movies, several appearances in. This will be his first proper Spider-Man movie. And you're excited for this film, are you not? You Homecoming enjoyers, you MCU Spider-Man enjoyers, you're looking forward to Brand New Day. If you loved so much with what they did with Tom Holland as Iron Spider, getting his suits handed to him, not having much responsibility, if you loved all that so much, why aren't you upset now they've taken all that away? Why aren't you mad they're doing something completely different than the Spider-Man you supposedly are rooting so hard for? Lawyered. I won this case, Judge. I've won. If everything was so perfect with this, Tom Holland would not feel the need to get online and see what fans are saying. Now, I agree. Not always the best choice, because what I want is not always what you want. I wanted a grounded, street-level Spider-Man movie, but plenty of people out there were, I want the multiverse film. I want more Spider-Verse. I want him to meet Miles. I want him to meet Spider-Gwen. And I was like, oh, that's cool. That's fine. I like some of the Spider-Verse stuff. Lately, I feel like we're diving way too much in Spider-Verse, where it feels like Spider-Man is going to permanently be known more as a multiverse character than a street-level hero. But whatever. I mean, can't fight off popularity. So it's just stuff like that. That's just what I mean. So it's not that I hate it. I don't hate his Spider-Man. That'll never come out of my mouth. I still really enjoy him as Spider-Man. But the things that they've taken from that character that I really loved, I've missed. And that's why I'm so excited for Brand New Day, because it feels like they're finally going to give those moments. And you'll watch. You're going to come out of watching, hopefully, we still have to see the movie. I think you'll come out of Brand New Day and you'll see what a lot of people have been wanting from this Spider-Man. You'll be like, oh, okay, I see then how this is very different from a Homecoming film. I get it. Because I get it all the time. I'll be like, Homecoming did have street-level stuff. Homecoming did. And they'll talk about the same 2 scenes of him with the rubble or in the car with Keaton. Watts was amazing at giving you 1 or 2 really awesome scenes in each film. I don't see no one else talk about the rest of that movie, though. All right. I've said enough. It's just, that's all. Like I said, I still really love your guys' opinions, and there's tons of my mutuals who think I'm crazy for this. Was it Hat Guy, Escape Pod? He's a big Homecoming defender, and I love it. So, and I never want to crap on anybody's version of the character. So I'm happy with this. I just wanted to bring it up because I said that jokingly, and I got so many people saying, yeah, don't you hate him? Don't you not like him? Why would he watch you? You talk crap about him. It's not talking crap. It's just voicing concerns I have. But you see it. You go back. Far From Home, No Way Home. I was always excited to see his movies. Yeah. So, anyways, just my thought.